Hello children, I am Vikesh from MLZS School Jhansi. I am your science teacher.
So as you know that we are discussing the chapter physical and chemical change, in which we have discussed the four different reaction: combination reaction, decomposition, displacement and double decomposition reaction, in which we have discussed combination and decomposition reaction. Now we are moving to the displacement reaction. So the displacement reaction is a reaction in which a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its salt solution is known as displacement reaction. So as you can see in the table, top they have given you a most reactive metal, that is a potassium, and in the bottom they have given you a less reactive metal which is platinum, whereas iron is more reactive than copper. So this table will show the less reactive and more reactive metal. So let us see with an example. If you can see that iron is react with the copper sulfate, that is in aqueous form, and what will form? The iron will react with the sulfate and form iron sulfate. Now what is remaining? The copper is remaining in the copper sulfate, so copper will be displaced. Why? Because iron is more reactive metal as compared to the copper. That's why iron will react with the sulfate and form iron sulfate, and copper will be displaced. And same will happen with the zinc when react with the copper sulfate. So zinc is reacting with the sulfate and it will form zinc sulfate, and copper will be displaced because the zinc is more reactive metal as compared to the copper. So now moving to the another reaction, that is a double decomposition reaction. Certain reactant in which two compounds in a solution state react with each other to form a new substance by exchanging their radicals are called as double decomposition reaction. Remember the compound? A compound is a substance that is formed when two or more elements combined together. So we can use a two element in it. If you can see in the picture, just like that, we have taken a two compound AB and another compound C and D. So what will happen in the double decomposition reaction? The A can be react with the D and form AD, and whereas the B can react with the C and it will form BC. This is how the double decomposition reaction will work. Let us see one more example. If you can see that silver nitrate is a compound, when react with the hydrochloric acid, then the silver will react with the chloride and form silver chloride, whereas the nitrate is react with the acid in the hydrochloric acid and form nitric acid. So this is how the silver chloride and nitric acid will form in the double decomposition reaction. So in today's video we have discussed about the displacement reaction, in which we have seen that more reactive metal how displace the less reactive metal. Then we have discussed about the double decomposition reaction, in which we have seen that how the compounds react with the another compound and form two different products, just like silver nitrate react with the hydrochloric acid then form silver chloride, and nitrate react with the acid and form nitric acid.